What's up? I'm HUGZ. That's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ and Sam. Today we're getting into Avatar: The Last Airbender, episode 13. Last we left off, we had some interesting dual stories going on. It was really cool where we had Aang and growing up and the whole argument or whatever of him having to leave his, not his master, but the guy that he'd been training with, and then he runs off and how he got stuck underwater and the whole situation with the 100 years. And then we have Zuko on the other end and him with his dad and his banishment, and we kind of see how their stories aren't as different as we thought. You know, they kind of both have that struggle and
how Zuko has some goodness in him. And
exactly. We kind of felt that to begin with. I mean, at least with his uncle, I felt like his uncle is definitely more of a nicer guy, and that's why I was curious. Don't they call him the dragon or something like that? He just seems like he would have been a bad guy by the nickname. He's got the military cred and all that, but he seems like a really chill, smart, wise, good person. So I want to see how that unfolds later on in the story. But let's go ahead, jump into it, and see what's going on. Actually, before we do, shout out to Ninja Hunter, who actually picked us up the DVD copies of Avatar: The Last Airbender so we could watch them on that. We were having difficulty getting all the episodes to be able to watch all of them. So, you know.
Real MVP. Thank you.
The real MVP, #1. So that's what we're watching now, is we're watching the DVDs. So, shout out. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
I didn't have to do that right now, but
see what's going down. Oh, snap. Oh, dang!
Shoot.
Hansel.
Yeah.
Final. I don't want to hear another word about it.
Don't talk back. His mutton chops are more well-rounded. That means he's a higher level.
Yeah.
He's got the more well-rounded mutton chops.
It appears I've been promoted to Admiral. My request,
of course he got promoted,
is now in order.
Secret ninja assassin.
Yeah. There's Genji looking over his brother.
Looking over Hansel.
Aww.
Classic Appa.
I
freaking love that.
Not so good. Being out in that storm really did a number on him.
You guys are killing me.
I freaking love that.
Damn.
Saitama.
It's freaking fast. Yeah, actually.
We have amazing.
That's just a bunch of Fire Lord propaganda.
It's gonna be him running through a freaking.
Yeah, he's gonna see him.
Yeah. Nice.
I love his hand was up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many I do what you're saying?
Got it?
Hey, smarter than I gave him credit, I guess.
Yeah, but we haven't seen him go get water yet.
You knew enough to, hey, carry this and go somewhere.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with frozen frogs?
Why, suck on them, of course.
Oh, suck on them. That's, why is that worse than eating them for some reason?
You're insane, aren't you?
That's right. Well, don't stand there all day. Go.
It's windy, too, for them to be able to, land these arrows in the wind.
I think you dropped this.
See, he's an Avatar. I realize how he survives jumping off of giant cliffs like this. But how did they... Oh, okay. I was how did they survive this?
Yeah.
How are they just jumping off cliffs? He's such a... Oh, snap. They got him in the... I was he's just grabbing the freaking toads as he goes.
Nice.
That... Oh, snap.
So this is the great Avatar.
Oh, shit.
All
The Admiral. No.
I don't know how you managed to elude the Fire Nation.
Untie me and I'll fight you right now.
No. Tell me, how does it feel to be the only airbender left? Do you miss your people?
It's pretty savage, actually.
Oh, don't worry. So I'll keep you alive, but just barely.
Damn, savage.
Oh!
Blow all the wind you want. Your situation is futile.
I forgot about that. I was like, early on, I thought he was going to attack the Admiral, but...
Yeah. Oh my god, it freaking like come out the
It's
ground.
like a kabuki mask or something. Oh, dang.
That was close.
I was gonna say, that's why they got those things with the mirrors nowadays, that they...
Yeah.
Sneak a sneak.
We are the sons and daughters of fire, the superior element. Until today, only one thing stood in our path to victory.
I'm just wondering who this person could be.
I know.
What? No, don't leave, frogs. My friends are sick and they need you. Please go back to being frozen.
They're like half frozen. I love that.
Oh, snap.
He's creeping down the wall.
Oh. It's Kurapika. Was that water bending?
No,
It was
he,
like ice or
he,
something.
Like, threw a bucket.
Oh, yeah, but the way that he like...
It looked like he just chunked a bucket full of water.
Oh no, it looked like they controlled it. You gotta think though, crazy mask, like swords coming at you. Dang.
I'd be like,
What's going on?
If it... I was gonna say, if it wasn't that we saw the character when that dude was being made Admiral or whatever, I would have said, is it Zuko? You know, like,
yeah.
coming to thwart the Admiral or whatever.
Look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff he's brought.
Oh, forget it. Aang, please hurry.
Who's this Aang kid you keep talking about, Your Highness?
Uh-oh.
There! On the wall!
Oh no.
The Avatar has escaped!
Is he gonna get stuck inside? He like launched him over the freaking wall.
And he's like helicopter.
It's not as easy to escape this time as it has been a lot of times when he's been running from the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
You gotta at least say that. Damn.
Hold your fire!
Holy
The Avatar must be captured alive!
Oh, snap.
Oh no.
Quick! Recover the Avatar!
Was that Zuko? See, I was gonna say that, but he was like listening when he was like making him Admiral or something before he got made Admiral, right? Like, wasn't he listening in when like they were making plans or whatever?
And he was from the Fire Nation, just like you. If we knew each other back then, do you think we could have been friends too?
Aw.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to bed. No disturbances.
He's going through some stuff.
Crip, did you make any new friends?
No, I don't think I did.
Aw.
I mean, he did save him in a, you know.
Yeah. He's gonna realize what it does and it's gonna be like... Mama.
She's a little... Alright.
Well, that was good.
It's a good episode. Like, okay, I almost didn't say anything in the episode because I'm like, nah, that's kind of stupid with the whole Zuko thing, because of like the ninja dude Zuko in disguise being there in the previous fight.
Yeah.
Or like not previous fight,
with
in
the
previous in the previous scene with the guy talking about how he wanted the archers.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I would see after they made him admiral and whatever, you know, when they said that he was giving him orders or whatever, to go and like mess with him or thwart that plan or to mess with
So
them
what
getting
was
the
his
Avatar.
motive before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or why was he like all in disguise and stuff before doing that? So
I
that's,
mean, unless like he
just knew he was going to be chasing the Avatar anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just made more sense to me if he wasn't in that. I mean, it is what it is, but that's why I had that hesitation.
Yeah.
As it could be him, because then it confused me more when it actually was him.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that I'm kind of wondering why it was. Maybe it's just because he knew he was going to be chasing the Avatar anyway.
Yeah.
But then he also seemed surprised when they said that he was the Admiral now.
Yeah.
Or at least it came off that way to me, that they were like, oh, he's the Admiral now and you have to follow his orders.
Yeah.
But I guess it was Iroh that was like, oh, he got promoted. I don't think Zuko actually
was, like,
said
playing
anything
the
about
game
it.
and
Yeah.
I wonder if Iroh knows like where Zuko was.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like,
like,
you would think if he was
chill.
off the ship, like people would notice him specifically.
Yeah. Unless like he like snuck off.
Well, it was at night. I don't know, but you'd still think like out of all the characters, he would be one of the most noticed if he was gone.
Yeah. See,
Especially
whenever
for
they
how
were like
long.
around the corner, it looked like there was like the ninja. Like it looked like the ninja had used firebending for like a split second, and I was gonna say like. I was gonna say, like, is the ninja a firebender? Like, why would he be against firebenders?
Well, because when they went around the corner and you saw the fire go behind him, I thought, like, he just did something to, like, make the fire, like, come back at the guy.
Yeah,
or something
that's
like
what
that.
I was thinking. And then whenever I saw him throw the water, I was like, oh, you know.
When he threw the water, it looked like he bended. Like, it looked like it was
he just
thrown.
chunked it. It was just, yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
So.
What do you think, Stella?
Stella's a firebender.
What do you think,
She's
Stella?
orange like fire.
Stella's a cuteness bender. She bends the cuteness. Somebody's blowing me up on my phone. Overall, another like wholesome, nice episode. Aang escapes. Nothing really torturous happens to him. Yeah, they have to suck frogs to like get better.
And
There's
Appa
the
was
funny old lady who like.
Oh
is
yeah,
a
the
little
cat
weird.
lady. Yeah.
Thought there was gonna be something a little more dark with her, but then again, we haven't
Yeah.
really seen too much like really dark stuff in the show.
Yeah.
If it does get more adult later, people say it's more childlike in the beginning, and it does like essentially mature and grow up later on.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that would have been an easy place to make it a dark, especially because she like grows stuff. And I'm like,
I was like, is she like gonna be like a
witch?
witch or something?
That's what I was
yeah.
saying. But overall, I really enjoy this like interesting duality of Zuko and Aang, and how he's hunting him, but he also is like, in this case, helped him escape, and they're kind of, you know, on the same journey together, both by chance and by force. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. I don't really like the Admiral character very much.
Yeah.
Not in a way of like he's a bad guy, so I don't rue the day.
Yeah,
you know,
you like
I
bad
just
guys,
don't really
yeah.
enjoy it. Like he doesn't feel like a fully fleshed out or like unique and fun villain character. Like I love villain characters. It's one of my favorite things in any show. He's just not a fun villain. He's kind of a bland villain to me. But I really enjoy the main characters, Zuko and his uncle, and then of course our main heroes. And that's why I was really excited for maybe an additional character in this ninja that ended up being Zuko. I was kind of hoping for an additional character at that point. But we didn't get that. And what I think will be the interesting villain is when we see more of the dad.
Yeah.
When we see more of the Fire Lord.
Yeah, because he's like kind of like stayed hidden a little bit. Like, he's
and
very,
that
secret.
mystery makes it better. It's that secret sauce.
Y'alls.
It's that hot sauce because they're the Fire Nation. But I don't know. Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. Extra huge shout out to Ninja Hunter for hooking us up with these DVDs so we can watch and not have to worry about getting these, so we can have them up for y'all. And we love you guys. We'll be back with more videos soon. Bye.